I want to share a tool with you that I sometimes use when I'm working with CEOs and helping them create a foundation for their strategic plan, and it's called visioning. And I will challenge them to create what I would call a painted picture, a vivid, compelling, highly detailed picture of where the company will be in the coming years. Let's just use 2025 for this one. And there's two ways I ask them to approach it. One way could be to write a story as if you were a reporter from Inc., Fortune, Forbes, something like that, and you were there to write a story about your company in 2025, about all the things it accomplished. Maybe you just made Inc. 500 or Inc. 100 or Fortune 400 or whatever it might be, but they're really impressed with your company and they want to come and write an article about all the cool things your company is doing. And I want it in detail, just like it would be in the magazine. And I challenge them, read a couple of business magazines with overviews of companies, and that's what I want you to write. The other way, which happens to be my favorite way, is I ask them to write a story about what it would be like to be an employee in this company in 2025. What would it be like? What would the culture be like? Who would I be working with? Would it be, casual atmosphere where people brought their dog to work? Or would it be a more buttoned down where we all wore suits and ties? What kind of locations would we have? How much total revenue? Would there be an employee profit sharing plan? But I want them to sit down and really give some serious thought to where do you see your company 5, 6, 7, 8 years from today, 10 years from today, and I want it to be as if I was there. Now, what does this do? This creates a really broad story about what the owner, the CEO, the president, whoever it might be running the company, of what they really see the future look like for their organization. Step 2 then is to give that out to your senior management team and get some feedback. And oftentimes there will be some difficult conversations. I worked with a company recently where some of the senior management team did not agree with what the owner, it was a privately held company, what the owner of the company wanted to see the company go. That's a big issue, and they're working through that, and I'm sure they'll be fine. And then once you get alignment on the senior management team that, yes, this is where we want the business to go, this is what we see in the future, then you can back up and do your vision statement. And the vision statement's going to be short, concise, to the point, focused, typically with some numbers in it, total revenues, position in the market, locations, number of employees, whatever numbers are important to you. From that vision statement comes your strategy, because your strategy is built to get you to the vision you have of the future of the company. You started out with where we want to be in 2025, and you back up 2024, 3, 2, all the way down to this year's 2018, and say, all right, if this is where we want to be in 7 years, where do we have to be next year, and the year after that, and the year after that? Then it's pretty simple, or I say it's simple, to create some major strategic objectives, 3, 4, no more than 5, for where we want to be this year, and then break that down into organizational action steps, tactics that go all the way down to the front line. And then it cascades all the way back up to the vision. But for me, creating a visioning exercise is a really good way to get people dedicated to where they want to take the company in the future. And by the way, this works exactly the same for your life. Sit down, and some people actually create a picture. They cut stuff out from magazines and things like that and take photos and say, this is what I want my life to look like in 2025. Here's some images that motivate me and get me excited. And then back up to today and say, what would I have to do today? What decisions would I have to make in my life today so that 7 years from today, I'm actually living that vivid vision, that picture of the future I want to create? Hope you found this helpful.